This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. With that, let's get up to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. We're standing by for the call. Are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
What up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Going against the Philadelphia Eagles. And for this game, this is going to be RNS Part 3. The run and shoot offense Part 3. And you can tell in this video, this is a total surprise to my opponent because I just disabled his user. I mean, that's kind of what the offense does since it's a spread offense. You know, people that want to play linebackers in the middle all day, this kind of just makes them useless. It's almost like you're not even relevant anymore. So let's start with him on offense first. See what he brings to the table. And I'm going to explain what I'm doing at the line, my checks, and everything like I usually do. Show you what I'm reading, what I'm doing, why I'm doing what I'm doing. So, good check there. He plays the stick. Gets me on there. Anticipating play action, so I'm trying to blitz. I don't expect him to run, so I was trying to blitz everybody up the middle, and he catches me with the run to the outside. Good play call. That's a couple moves. Almost got away, and I bring him down for a 15-yard gain. Good call. All right, we got first down again. Sorry. Playing cover 3 here. Almost like a. No, this is not cover 3. This is cover 6 on my part. He gets me to play action. Chase him down. Bring him down. Second and 29. As you guys know, I'm going to blitz you on third on long down if I know you're going to pass. I kind of anticipated play action, so I bring him down. Third down and 37. Guess it's time to go no huddle. Same result if he's doing play action again. I'm going to meet him in the backfield. He snaps the ball and I meet him in the backfield. Alright. Punts the ball. Alright, Mitchell Trubisky. Time to channel your inner Peyton Manning. That's what we're trying to do today. We're trying to be Peyton Manning. We're going to have all Peyton Manning's mannerisms and checkdowns. Depends on what he's playing on defense, of course. So I come out here. Check for slant. Snap the ball, nobody's open. I take off. Good play call on his part of defense. Everything was virtually taken away. You see the way this defense spreads everybody out, so he leaves his user right there in the middle. So he has to use the middle by himself. He can do that all day, but I'm throwing to the outside, so. Oh, our one was open. Keep throwing. Good play call. He's blitzing. Alright, running back was wide open. But see, he leaves a lot of grounds for his user cover. He has to cover from linebacker to linebacker. And that's a lot of room to cover, especially when I'm mixing combinations on him. It's hard to figure out who you want to take. Chases after me. Dump his vacated spot. He stayed in the middle. But he thought I was going to take off running with Trubisky. So here I figured he was playing man, so I'm trying to hit Gabriel here on the outside, which is open, but the throw is a little bit too wide to the sidelines, and I'm not able to get it. I tried to hit that play a couple of times in this game. That was just my first try. Because every time I saw my man, it was a good play for Gabriel to get open deep. Because he's not going to keep up with Gabriel. That guy's a 95 speed or something. It's pretty fast. Not too many players in this game that can keep up with him. Deep again. Probably should throw it to Robinson. He broke in the middle of the field late. So, got him third down. Looks like he's playing man or some type of cover 4 look. Snap the ball, looking for Robinson on left, far left. Comes back. Ooh, nice deep pass. Same thing I like about Robinson. He holds onto the ball. I like him because he was. Look at the middle of the field. I'm gonna put Gabriel on a drag. Oh. So he just fumbles, but I recover it. Like I said, man, this defense just leaves you wide open. And since I know what I'm doing, like so the passing, like the whole blitz is not gonna work on me because I already know where the vacated spot's gonna be. It's just a matter of my receivers beating their guy and making a play. You know what I mean? So there goes again his user. Like that's a lot of field to cover, man. It's a lot of field to cover. Ah, you're supposed to break to the middle of the field. Center of the end zone was just wide open. It's like gaping for a touchdown pass. All right, 2nd and 10. Nobody's open this time. I could have dumped it underneath though. So, sidelines, underneath flats were open. All right, that's cool. 3rd and 10. What am I calling here? I like this play. I'm gonna put Robinson on a slant, and he's gonna hold his user in place for my running back. Watch my running back. First down. I like that play for people that like to do a lot of cover 2. Works out really well. You have to respect Robinson coming up the middle, so it opens up for the running back underneath. So run play right into the end zone, and I'm up 7-zip. 7-zip. I like the offense. I like it a lot. I really do. I think it's like one of those offenses where it's like, if I can mix it in with Matt Nagy's offense, it'd be one of those things where if I know somebody's really like using in the middle of the field a lot, then like you know what, I'm gonna start calling this set of plays, and then hopefully he'll come, he'll relax a little bit. But I try to do it in the Matt Nagy's offense, but some of the plays that are in this playbook aren't in everybody else's playbook. It's only within the run and shoot playbook. So you can't do, you have to use this playbook. It's kind of sucks in a way. So hits me with the play action, so I'm kind of like mad about it. So I'm just gonna start blitzing up the middle because I think he's gonna call it twice in a row, which I think he's doing again right here. So I'm just gonna blitz up the middle. If he's doing the play action, I'm meeting him in the backfield again. That was just a decoy that I did that. I'm gonna bring it back in again, right for the play snaps right there. He's gonna snap now. He can't do anything now. So there you go, meet him in the backfield. And he's gonna run the exact same play again. I don't think so. Bring him down. See? Same play. Alright, 3rd and 25. You guys already know I'm coming. Why sit in the pocket and let him convert? Okay, we can take that. I'll take that all day. Select the other guy because he spins. You bring him down. 3rd and 12. We're coming again. Boom! 4th down. Just gonna go for it. Alright, this is cover G lock. Good play, but I stopped him before he gets the 1st down. So we stop him, turn him over on downs. That should have been complete. I had to step on the guy. Trubisky didn't make a good throw. Like where the circle was, I had a lead on him. I had at least a step on the guy. All you had to do is just lead him in front of Robinson. That's my pass. So that's a conversion right there. That's what I mean when I was like, when you read the defense and you get the defense right, it should just allow you to make those plays. Like the defender recovered to intercept that pass. So he's doing the same thing here. But see, I have a step on him and I pick him off. I'm on top of his receiver. I was on top of his defender. Like how's that even possible? Or whatever. I didn't do anything with the ball, so we start the 3rd quarter. So he got the ball first. I got the ball first here on 3rd quarter. And back to my RNS madness. Hit him with different plays. I like to run 3 wide receivers to the wide side of the field. There's this play again with my running back. Watch the running back. And watch his user, how confused his user gets. He's going to be the middle linebacker and on the left. Watch his run him all over the place. See, if it was last year, he probably would pick this off. But because you can't stop and go, watch this. Watch what happens to his user. He's going to go chasing everybody. He starts off chasing R1. He looked what about box, and then look goes the running back coming up the middle. Goes chase after him, but it's too late. Can't recover. See, that was last year when he got picked off. I like that play. You see how you had to contend for Allen as well. So it's like his user is almost like useless. That's a regular comeback that I just missed. I call the right defense. He's playing man blitz, and he doesn't throw the ball again. So here I'm trying to hit it up again because I figured we'd play man again. So watch Gabriel on the left. just Trubisky's deep throw isn't the best. I needed it to be on the left hash mark. Nobody open. Just take off running. Try to get fumbles again, but I recovered. Second fumble I recovered. Lucky me! So here we go again. I figured I'd be playing cover 2 here. So I'm going to reduce White's route here on the left, on the right I mean. And he's able to beat him here in this cover 3. First down. And just like keep your eye on his user, like how like irrelevant his user becomes after a while. He must have his strip mechanics going on. They're always trying to strip me every time they tackle me. Like just combination of routes. The running back, the drag underneath, like double drags. It's just kind of like, what do? You just stand still. He's just throwing so many different routes at him. It's like, all right, who are you gonna pick? Who are you gonna pick? Who you gonna pick?
Look up at the scoreboard.
Except just watch his user.
Now Trubisky on first down.
Beat him again on the outside. Every time I have Fowler playing that, let's say I just switch him to Miller. Every time I have him playing that route right there, this is probably the second video you see me miss that throw. I don't know why Trubisky cannot make the throw to Fowler, and Fowler always has the guy beat. But if when I bring Miller in, he can like complete the pass to Miller with no problem. Like later on in this video, you're gonna see him complete the pass to Miller, the exact same route, but he doesn't overthrow Miller, but he overthrows Fowler every time. I don't get it. It's kind of weird. I was thinking he's blitzing right here. Let's see what he does. Yep, here comes the outside. I call audible for him to run that drag because I figured he'd be blitzing on the outside. On the ball again. Oh, come on, how did he catch me? How did he catch me? I'm trying to block this guy that's on the outside, but he keeps going back and forth. Alright, just let him stay. Let's block over here. Block him. Come on, man. You're supposed to run to the center of the field. That would have been a touchdown. Alright, right here I was going to run on third down, but then he brought his safeties back in, so I figured I'd hit Miller on the all streaks, which he was open, so I don't know. This super linebacker stuff gets annoying. Because this is a touchdown, really, all the way. All the way, it's a touchdown. There's no safety help. That's a touchdown right there. But then he does that, hold on, whatever. I just wanted to throw it to the right side of the end zone, just deep in and let me run up on it. Because there's nobody playing over there, because he brought the safeties in. So, alright, kind of figure you probably run here. Just trying to bring him down. So run. Bring him down, no gain.
You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
So you'll be passing right here. Come on down, got to run the drag. All the slant I mean. Back in the end zone. Putting pressure on his offense to score again now. Screen. You know what? Screens doesn't really work that well this year, if you've noticed. I've tried to run it a couple of times and I always get caught in the backfield. It's the strangest thing. Or when your running back catches the pass, it's like it takes them forever to wind back up to full speed. It's just start running again and they get tracked down. I haven't been able to gain more than maybe 2 or 3 yards on the screen this year, so I don't know what's going on with it. But I know, people have been complaining and feedback, so there's probably going to be a patch somewhere. You take everything away, launches it deep, I switch over and user pick. Give me those. Give me those. So Jackson's second interception this game. Yeah, you kind of tell he's been kind of demoralized. But every time I play this defense, I always come up with, if I play this offense, I always end up with shutouts. But right here, I was kind of anticipating blitzing right here. So I called a squaring route to Robinson. He's blitzing. Throw it. And look at him, man. Look at him make the catches. Those are catches I would drop last year. And Robinson making those catches. And I watch Miller here. I think this is the play right here, where you can throw the pass to Miller and it's like no problem. I don't know what this user is doing. But I can tell you, but he was demoralized after a while, because if you watch the whole entire game, he just couldn't take it anymore. But here's this pass I was trying to complete all game. I got the white side of the field this time, so let me try to complete to the end zone. He's playing man. he has to take Gabriel to the back of the end zone. He's not keeping up with him. Sometimes you just want to place the ball in a specific part of the field and have you guys come down with it. That's what I was thinking with that Allen Robinson play in the beginning. Was I have a step on him, just put the ball in the spot and let Robinson run up on it, just like that. Just put it in the back of the end zone, the corner, and just have my receiver run on it. All right, guys, he goes in and quits. Until the next time, guys, I'll holla at you dudes later. All right, then. 1.